Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Give me 2 seconds and we will be good to go. Okay, we are going live, but I haven't loaded up my Stream Deck software. So we'll do it manually. Oh, my camera's not on. I'm so not prepared. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I hope we are good. I'm going to get a message on my screen in 2 seconds from my camera telling me that it can't trust the battery, so bear with me while we wait for that to sort itself out. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back for day 2 on this week. Hope everybody has had a nice Wednesday. Where's this message that pops up on the screen? Why has it not happened yet? It's going to happen at the most inconvenient of times, isn't it? I can just tell. I am good. Thank you for asking. I knew it would come up eventually. There we go. Problem solved. Yes, I'm all good. I've had a long day. Apologies for being a little bit later. I wanted to start at 6, but yeah, life, you know how that happens. I was trying to fit new LED strips in my kitchen. Turns out to be way more difficult than it needs to be. And so sorry for being late. But what matters is I'm here now. The plan for today is to make a little bit more music. Arsenal are playing football. I'm probably not going to do a watch along, but I might keep an eye on it. So my mood might change quite a lot based on that. But I was enjoying the song we were making yesterday, so we might just keep making the song we made yesterday because that was going well. Maybe still do a little bit more sample hunting, maybe start a new song, who knows. But I can be here until probably about 10:30, so you'll still get 3 hours from me. It'll just be a little bit later today, which is nice, you know, makes it a little bit different, I suppose. Unless people want me to watch Arsenal. We'll see. We'll see what the vibe is in the chat. Yeah, well, I'm happy to do whatever makes people happy. And also, I found... I downloaded City Skylines 2 yesterday as well, so if we wanted to start a game, we could also start City Skylines tomorrow, which would be tonight even, which would be fun, because I've not touched that at all, so that would be good. Right, first things first. What have I not done? Oh yeah, thank you to the guys who followed overnight, by the way. I had 2 follows when I stopped streaming last night. Nessie the Messy and Only Socks. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for the follows if you do see the spod. Yeah, cool to have you here. I appreciate it. It's nice to have new people in. And it means that I'm at 76. Oh, no, it says 75. So I think an account got banned yesterday. So I need to refresh that. But I'm on 75 followers. It means I am 75% of the way to my goal of 100 followers, which is so cool. I just need 25 people to come in, enjoy what they see, and follow. And I'll hit that goal. And then that's Twitch completed, right? You only need 100 followers and then that's everything done. No, of course. Then we'll go for like 250. Who knows? Oh, Flexi HC. It's like you read my mind, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Now I only need 24 people to come in and like what they see and follow. So yes, if you stop by the stream today, I guess if you're stopping by right now, because if you're not stopping by right now, you won't know I'm saying this. But if you stop by right now and you like what you see, that sounds weird. I don't mean like if you're like me, but like if you want to hang around, you know what I mean? Drop a follow. It'd be so cool to have you follow. You'll get a notification or an email if you want to set it up that I'm streaming, which some people find annoying. Some people also find it useful. So do with that what you will. Can you tell I've not spoken to anyone all day? I just feel like I have words to say. So yes. Yes, thank you so much for the follow, FlexiHD. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so let's boot up the old Logic Pro and let's see where we got to with yesterday's song, because I do not remember. I also just need to go and fill up some water because I've got no water. So I'll do that in a sec, but let's get the session up and we'll take a look at it and we'll see how it's going. YouTube stream is also going good as well. I think I've had a couple of people tune in on YouTube but not say anything. So if you happen to be on YouTube, hello. If you don't, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. But Twitch is where it is at, guys. Don't tell the YouTube lot. Okay, Logic. There she is. Let's open up this project from yesterday. Oh, I need to also do one thing to my mic. And also I need to move some chat boxes around. I made a note yesterday after watching my VOD back. Let's go to... Can I add plugins? I can't remember how to add plugins. Hi, seeing Amy now. Hi, Richard. Thank you for stopping by. You actually might be my most loyal viewer. Have a nice stream. I will. I appreciate it. I'll see you soon, I suppose. Don't know when. Christmas, I suppose. What are you doing for Christmas? Are you around? Maybe we'll do something for Christmas. Right, so let me just stick this on here. There we go, that's better. Just make sure my mic drops out a little bit for me. Yeah, perfect. That should work. Just as we want. Okay, so here is the session. Oh, goodness, that was a lot happening. From yesterday. See, look, the chat is hidden behind it. See you Saturday, obviously. Why, obviously? Is that what's happening? I suppose, maybe. I don't know. I don't know any of my plans. I feel like I maybe should know what I'm doing this weekend, but I don't. So yeah, my chat box just needs to be moved upwards. Just so it fits above there. There we go. Perfect. Now everybody can see messages. Or maybe we should just go over here. Who knows? I'm not sure what we want with the chat yet. We will figure it out. It can live on that side of the screen for now. Okay, cool. So here is the session from yesterday. Let's pause that. Oh, I see. Yes, there is. But I thought that was just like a family thing. I didn't know you were invited. I mean, I suppose you are kind of family, Risha, so it does make sense. Okay, guess I'll see you. Guess I'll see you then, I suppose. Okay, so let me just refresh my trackers because I don't think it's got the right thing on there. So let me just get rid of it really quick and chuck it back in and see if it updates to 76 because it should be 76. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's working just as we expect. Lovely. Also, by the way, this was made by like ChatGPT. I told it what I wanted and I did a few tweaks, but this kind of follow goal and sub goal, ChatGPT was just like, yeah, I can make that for you. That's kind of wild, you know. Love to see it. Anyway, here is the session. I'm just going to refresh myself with what it sounds like. And then we will do it. We've got quite far in. I think obviously we need to build out the chorus a little bit. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. Thanks, Richard. Bye. Just need to stick some guitar in there still. And then I've got the idea for the chorus, clearly, but not filled out. I wanted to change chords for the chorus, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. I wanted to change the chords. So I need to figure that out. And then what did we go for the second verse? It's very like Tame Impala-y is what I'm getting for it. I should probably listen to some Tame Impala to get some inspo. Okay, so things I want to do here is I want to build it out a little bit, maybe have a think about some lyrics, get some vocal melody and stuff done, and we'll see how that goes. I like the intro. I think it's cool. Guitars work, but I don't love them. I've not double tracked them, so that might make a difference. Yeah, okay, so let's just have a mess around on here. And see if we can figure out what we actually want for chorus chords, because I don't think I can. I don't think I can hear it in my head what I want. So obviously we're going, and then to, that's what we're doing. Oh, do we have a piano at the top, I think, don't we? Oh, there we go, just better. There. So it's a very kind of like weirdy kind of vibe, you know, kind of happy, kind of sad. Major to like flat 6, like minor 4, then jump up to here. So I feel like the chorus should maybe juxtapose that by being more major. So where can we go? Yeah, we can go like... Yeah, I kind of like switching key there. I'm finding it hard to write on the whirly, actually. Let's try and chuck in a piano. Might sound better. There you go, I can actually hear what I'm doing now. So... and then here. And then maybe we go... Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. Let's play it in and just see how it sounds. We will see. Gosh, when did you get all that piano hotel lounge vibey? What's that? This isn't that, is that? Do you think this is that? I don't think this is that. I think this is a bop. Also, what time is it there now? It's 4 o'clock at 6. It must be just 5:30. Are you up and going to work? Or have you been woken up by my notifications again? I hope not that. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, so then this is then going to go... Yeah, and then you can kind of slide back into the verse as you wish. I like being there. I've been snoozing all night long after sleeping for probably 23 seconds the previous night. Feel fresh and ready. You've never slept loads, have you, Nathaniel? I don't think. So I'm glad that fresh to you is snoozing. So that's good news. Right, let's play that in super quick. Maybe we do it on the whirly now that we know what we're doing. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Not sure what that last chord will be yet, but at the moment it can stay as that. So then we just play some guitar over that. It sounds so lackluster. I feel like I'm cutting a lot of the lows here. Oh yes, shock horror. So maybe we do, and then, yeah, maybe that's the chord. It's a very it's quite a, how would I describe it? It's quite a fruity, like the harmony is quite, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's not like your classic chords. So yeah, this then goes to the G below. And then we'll play a flat 9 over the top. Like that. It's harder to MIDI it than it is just to play the notes. Yeah, just diminish 7 over. How's that sound? Yeah, that could work. That could definitely do the job. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we can know what the bass line's going to be under that. We just track that. Guitars, we're doing this kind of, this like plucky thing. Yeah, nice. Okay. And then maybe we do like a little bass dropout moment. It's just too busy. I want maybe less busy. So maybe this goes to... And then the second half, so maybe just like 4 bars of that. Then maybe this comes back in the second half as well. Maybe we just don't even have any drums, or we like high pass the drums. Should we try that? Yeah, let's just high pass the drums, shall we? Let's go and automate that. Pro Q, band 1, frequency. So nothing there like that. Yeah. Something like that works. We can do a little bit all fancy stuff a bit later, but let's just build out the song a bit more. So then this verse will go another 4 bars because we're going to do this extra bit on the end. Let me just change this really quick because that's annoying me a little bit. That's good. And then we probably will go chorus again, then bridge, then chorus, and out, I would imagine. What does that put us at? 2:24? That's a short song, isn't it? Is that right? Blimey. I suppose it is. We've got 3 choruses. I suppose it's 120 BPM, so it's fairly quick. You're just waiting for the bit where the camera cuts to a moody, smoky stage and Elsa rips out an absolute banger Christmas 5 Vox track and then that's the Christmas number 1. Christmas number 1! There's nothing Christmassy about this. Stranger Things vibes at the start? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've definitely stolen that from Stranger Things, haven't I? Not on purpose. Also, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope all is well with you. Arkamir, welcome as well, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. It's good to have you here. I appreciate it. Ah, my post on Reddit. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm glad. I hope it's been useful. It was good for me to get down my thoughts on how streaming has gone for the first month. But yeah, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Got any tracks on Spotify or SoundCloud? Weirdly, no, man. I actually I've written tons of music. I've made music with my girlfriend. She's a singer and she's got stuff released. But this is going to be my my debut album with the stuff I'm making at the moment. So I've got, how many have I got? I've got maybe 3 or 4 songs, which are all in the works. And they sound something like this. This is the one I made. Oh no, where's the one I made the longest ago? This is the one I made the longest ago. All very bedroom poppy. See what you think. Oh my God, I've not listened to this in ages. Need to finish it. Lyrics TBC, just so you know.
You know, I'm still kind of waiting on you, waiting on you.
Obviously ad-lib. Lyrics will come, I promise.
Know what you think about me. But now I'm thinking about, I know what you think about me. Give me a light that you feel it. Give me a night that you know. Tell me you feel that the feeling. Tell me I don't for you.
So that's the first one.
Give me a light that you feel it.
The vibe is there, it just needs to be refined, I would say. That's how I would describe that. You just started streaming music a couple of weeks ago and your post definitely lifted up my spirits. That's so good to hear, man. I'm so glad I could bring a little bit of happiness to you, I suppose. Yeah, man, music's so much fun to stream. I'm so happy that I can make music and stream at the same time. It's literally so much fun. That's the vibe. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I'm enjoying it lots. I've just found that me making music, if I find like a drum sample and then make music from the drum sample, I just seem to be able to, whenever I hear a drum sound, I'm like, I can write a song over that. But whenever I hear like chords or anything, I can't. It muddies it all for me. This is the second one I wrote after that, which is going to be on the album too. Doesn't start with drums.
Take a look at what you're making me say. Sometimes you give it, then you take it away. It's not easy, no, to be pretty. Can you help me to be a better you?
Hell yeah, that's the second one, man. I like that one lots. I can't wait to work on that. Yeah, super fun. It's been a fun time. It's so good to force yourself to have dedicated time to work on things. I so agree. That's what I said when I started streaming, was like, I want to give myself the excuse just to make music and play games. And that's exactly what streaming does for me. I am a big fan of it. So yeah, that's that one. A bit of work to do on that, of course, as well. I always seem to manage to get to like, I can always do like a intro, verse, and then chorus. Like, it comes to me super quick and I'm like, that sounds great. And then like the rest of the song, I'm like, how do I write songs again? Like, obviously kind of copy and paste verse, very tricky. But then I just really struggle to like fill it out. I just get too carried away with trying to make it sound good and I mix and master it far too early. It's a bit of a nightmare. You wrote a song not long back, but not musically talented, also had to use AI, which turned out all right. For me, it's cool that it makes music more accessible for people. I really do think so. Like, a lot of people are hating on AI at the moment, and I get it to a certain extent. It's obviously, it's stealing creativity in a way, which I'm not for at all. But if it opens doors for people to achieve things that they like couldn't do otherwise, I'm like so on board with that. So that's really cool, man. I'm glad that AI could help you help you figure some stuff out. I'm very lucky. I've kind of done music my whole life. I studied at a university. I did it like at school and at like sixth form college as well. So music is like my thing. And I've worked in it a little bit. I did a bit of sound engineering. I work in kind of events and sound at the moment. So yeah, music is the thing for sure. But really cool that you can do stuff with AI. That's super cool. The third track that's going to be on my album is this one, which I love. Different vibe, but really cool. Did this on stream? Did I do this on stream? No, this was off stream, this one.
Let me just wait here for a second. Why'd you keep asking me to go? I can see all the town, it's connected. Come on, Sierra, take it slow. You take the car into the city, catch the train to somewhere else. Is it true you're always busy? Are you just thinking of yourself? Sierra, I feel the rain is falling easy. Should we go back to where we were? I wish you'd listen, just believe me. I would do anything for her.
There we go. I love that one. I just never ever write anything like that, and it's been so much fun to make music that's like different to my normal, you know. Got to put the kids to bed. No stress, man. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I'm around for another couple hours, so yeah, pop by if you're free. I really appreciate it. Angels and Airways, that is the biggest compliment a man can receive. I always find it really difficult to like figure out where my influences come from, because I've listened to like such different things like all through the years. And then like you kind of just make stuff and you're like, oh yeah, I guess that sounds like this. So yeah, what a compliment. Angels and Airwaves, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And then the last one I'll show you that will eventually make the album. Albums are hard, man. I think I'm probably going to try and make 8 songs. That sounds scary. I don't want to promise anything because that's a lot of hard work, but I think I'll probably put 8 songs on the album if I can manage it. And this one, which will be the 4th song, is that right? Yeah, I've shown you 3 already. This will be the 4th one that potentially makes it onto the album. This one I wrote on stream like a couple of weeks ago. I did a write 4 songs in 4 minutes challenge on stream. I like half cheated, but who cares? It's details. I liked it so much that I think I'll finish it and put it into my album, which is really cool because I didn't think any songs that would end up on my album would come from a challenge where I had to write a song in an hour, but it sounded so good I kept it. Here we go. I like the breaths at the start. I didn't restart that. That did it all by itself. You just saw that jump. That was weird. What's going on?
It said to come back, but you know that I can't do that. We know it's over. It was last year.
Yeah, love that one. I still surprised that I came up with that in an hour. Like, it usually takes me years to get any good start of the song. But yeah, I think it sounds so nice. And lyrics definitely TBC on that one, I would say, for sure. Yeah, lyrics are difficult. And then the last one, okay, fine, one more and then I'm done. This one was also part of the kind of the 4 songs in 4 hours one. Like, the lyrics are, I would describe them as not good. And I think that's okay. They're not going to stay. They just were what came to me in the moment. I thought it was a little bit funny to write silly stuff about it. So let's just like pretend the lyrics don't exist. That would be super nice. And then they will change and become something better in the future. But there might be a song in here. I don't know. It's a little bit too... Like, I like to... I suppose the music I kind of make is like a bit bedroom poppy, I suppose, is probably the genre you would describe it as, I guess. I'm in my bedroom. I guess that's how that works. But this maybe borders a little bit too much poppy, perhaps. I don't know. It could be saved. I'm unsure. Tell me what you think. My guitar playing is not good in this.
I've tried to understand why I'm keeping up this trying. I've lied about my height just to leave me wondering why.
Lyrics are dodgy.
So baby, take me. I wanna be in Tennessee, driving the long A40, you beside me, don't say maybe. So honey, let me take you where you don't wanna go to. I know you're hating what we've gone through.
This bit is so troll.
Come and let me tell you again, I've always been a 10 out of 10. Wondering where you've been all my life.
I hate the lyrics.
So let me be the one that you want. Baby, heading up to Vermont. Girl, you're the one I can describe.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's kind of cool, but I think maybe I've sold myself down the wrong track with the lyrics, and it might be too hard to pull back. Don't know. We might be too far gone with that one, which would be very sad. So yeah, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 songs. And this is what I mean about the streaming thing, right? I would not have written those 5 songs if I didn't stream. Like, it's just a fact. I would not have. Or I would not have reserved the time to make I would not have made those songs had I not reserved the time to make the music, if you know what I mean. Like, the only reason those songs exist is because I said to myself, I want to stream, I want to make more music, give myself time to do it. And like, that's what came out of it, you know? And like, I've made some other stuff and it's not been very good, but I think I'm realizing that you just need to crank it out. And stuff that isn't good is fine. You just don't use it, or you rework it, or it goes to a different project, or you sample it, or you do this and that, you know. But for everything else that sounds good, it's just throwing shit at the wall and eventually it sticks, you know, that kind of idea. So yeah, man, some songs definitely to work on. I tend to like flesh them out off stream. It's quite hard to come up with stuff like under pressure, as it were, on the stream, and then work on them on stream. So a bit of mixing, mastering, maybe a little bit of writing. I know I say that, but I'm literally writing a song right now, which I did yesterday on stream. So let's continue on this, shall we? I've already forgotten what it sounds like in my head. Let's get it back into the vibe. Yeah, I remember. So maybe we'll track that guitar today. and then flesh out the chorus. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so let's get the guitar out, I think. That might be the thing to do. And then maybe stuff will come to us. We'll see. Oh my God, it's a mess down here. Oh my God. I said at the start of the stream I had a bit of a stressful day, so my room is not tidy. There she goes. That was harder to find than it needed to be. Okay, let's get her plugged in. And let's get her tuned up, and we will see how it is sounding. So this is all so far very staccato-y. So we're definitely going to have to do some strums on the old guitar at some point. Let's make sure we've got signal. Yes, sir. Let's do a quick tune up as well to make sure that's all good. If anyone notices any like sound problems on the stream, just let me know. I've had to do a lot of tweaking with stuff lately. So if it sounds bad or if something doesn't work properly, just let me know. I'll give it a fix. Pretty in tune, to be fair. So what do we play? See if I can remember. So we play... stream's already started. And then I think that's what we play. Yeah, I think that's right. Let me just listen to that back, make sure. Yeah, really plucky. I think I'm okay with plucky. Every time I play guitar, I think it sounds good, and then I listen to it back, and it never sounds good. I think that says a lot about my guitar playing. So then the second B section, we maybe want to do something different. How does the B section go? Oh yeah, so we go maybe there again. Let's have a little play around and see what we can find. I'm just going to turn this up because I can't quite hear myself properly. And we'll do it this way. There we go. So then we don't have to mess with faders. And we can just delete the plugin afterwards. Yeah, something like that, I think. It'd be good if I record enable the track so I can actually hear what I'm doing. Okay. I need to play all the way through, I think. Let's play all the way through. Let's just mute this. And then we go to... We drop to the A flat, so we're going to go bum, bum, doo, doo, bum, doo, doo. What can we do there? Yeah, maybe. So the first chord, this is over C. That's over my A flat. That's over my F. A flat. B flat. Over E flat. And then we go A flat again. So maybe we just stay there. And then slide down, perhaps. Let's have a little play and see. Yeah, we stay there. So yeah, we do dun, 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 dun. Maybe down lower, I don't know. Hi, I'm back but with Amy now. Hi again, Richard, welcome back. Hi Amos, I was literally talking to you like an hour ago. So yeah, maybe we want to slide up there. So yeah, maybe. Should we give that a go? Yeah, it'd be good if I remember what I played. And then we go into the E flat in the chorus, though. Ah, that's going to be tricky. Okay, let's just get the first bit because it's right. Is that the right note? Yeah, it is. That is the right note. From the top. Yeah, maybe we just do 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 do. There's definitely something we can do at the end there. That's what I like. How does that sound in the mix? That's loud. Yeah, nice. So we just need to then... So we go dun dun. Well, my volume's gone. Yeah, maybe just like a little riff on the end. Should we try that? Which is nice, but like, does it fit with our... So what are we playing there? We end on a C, but the chord underneath is an E flat. So that's like 6, which isn't what we want. So maybe we just change that last bit to something different. What did I play? I played... yeah, we might do something funky there. Maybe we won't do something funky there. So I'll play. Oh, wrong slide again. Come on. Yeah, so yeah, that would definitely work. Yeah. Okay. That might work. That might do the job. Let's just have a listen to that, not super loud and actually in the mix. These plugs sound super loud now, I don't know why. Yeah, that does what I want it to do. Okay, I want to think of some strums to do now, because it's obviously quite a thin track so far. Oops. God, that was dramatic. Let's have a listen to some strums. There we go. Chuck her on. What do we think? So we're doing a C. These are our chords. Oh, minor. Sorry, not James Bond. And then we go to major 7. And then 2. And then what do we go to? Yeah, to here. And then we're in. Yeah. We might even capo actually to see if we can find some nice open stuff. Should we do that? We're in C. So let's capo really high, shall we? We might get some nice stuff up here. I've got to try and do everything in different positions now. That might work. Are they even our chords? No, they're not even our chords. But it might work. Should we play over it and see how it sounds? And I need to remember, I don't need to do like proper plucky stuff. I need to do strummy stuff. Just wait for my amp to load. Such a nice chord. Okay, let's have a play and see how it sounds with some strums. I do like it, but are we just changing the song? What could we do different? Yeah, that kind of works. Whenever I play this high, I just want to play funk. That's just the standard chords. Do we get anything interesting? I do like that, and it does work over 4. Yeah, maybe we do that. That's hard. That might sound cool. And maybe we do want it a little bit more staccato. I don't know. Let's have a little play around. I'm just going to loop this for a second, actually, and we'll just have a mess around and see what we come up with. Oh yeah, maybe not with the chord change because I've not figured that out yet. Let's loop the first bit. I quite like that little kind of leave the first beat and then play. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. God, it's hard, isn't it? Music is hard. Let's play it one more time. It might even be a little picky thing. Maybe it doesn't need to be a strum. Maybe it needs to be a pick. So let's maybe think of like a nice way to do a pick. Maybe. Oh, what's the chord there? That's it. That might be cool. Maybe like a little rhythm like this. A little bit of a tune. The problem is I'm going to want to double track this and I need to make it repeatable. I can't really just vibe it. That works. Maybe just do that. Yeah, that sounds nice. Maybe simpler. Maybe it doesn't need to be that complex. Oh, I fucked it the second time around. That's a shame. I think I like that. Don't know. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm playing the notes loud enough. That's not the chord I want. Oh, I'm fucking playing the wrong thing. That's what we want. That's nice. I can definitely strum that as well, you know. Yeah, let's do the pick again and then we'll maybe strum. Fuck my life. I actually need to learn how to play guitar. Too colourful with that, I think. Just play quieter. I don't even remember what I played. Let's have a listen. Really simple. Yeah. Just play it nice and easy. I don't need to stress. So we're literally just doing... That's literally all we're doing. Damn it, I got the timing wrong. I need to maybe just only listen to that with a click. With the drums. Here we go. Don't mess up. There you go. I locked in for that one. I got it right. So now we pan that left and right, and that would sound really cool. Yeah. Oh. And then what we can do is we can group these together. And then instead of having to process these individually, we just put everything on the main one. So archetype can go there. That can go to the bin. This can go to there. Oh, no, not turn off. Can go to there. That can go to the bin. That can go in the bin. That can go in the bin. There we go. Perfect. And then also, we just need to make sure the archetype we're using is the stereo, not the mono. It's the mono. So have I changed this preset? I don't think so. So let's maybe get rid of this. Chuck on a stereo archetype. Let that load, and then we will put on the preset. That chord is going to sound so nice over the actual right chord in the song, instead of what I'm doing right now. Clean as a whistle. There we go. How's that sounding? Bit of a hard pluck there. And for timing wise, that you can use flex pitch in Logic, which does a little bit of a timing thing for you. Sometimes it sounds a little bit artifacty, but sometimes it just works because it gets everything happening when you expect. So let's just flex time this again. Flex pitch. Flex time. And let's do 8 notes. So I'm not playing anything quicker than 8s, am I? I don't think so. There you go, that's pretty cool. We'll max these out volume-wise, so then we can mix on this one. And then we just don't need any low end whatsoever, so I don't even need the EQ really. It's a little bit throaty. It's a very like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very Telecaster sound. But that's okay, I think. And then we'll add a bit of interest with one of my favorite plugins, the Pan Man. The Pan Man. The Pan Man! Oh, I've got an update. That's exciting. It will just move things across the stereo field. But there's some better ones to use, like Pendulum Pan. Make it super smooth. Maybe not as wide. There you go, and then you've got a bit of movement in the stereo field. And that's already added like enough of the kind of, everything was really staccato pre that, obviously bar these. You know, the pad helps. And this just adds enough like kind of sustain notes to kind of work for me, I think. And then I just need to think about those exact notes again, but over the second chords. So at the moment we're doing, you can't hear that and neither can I. So you're probably hearing this only in your left ear. Oh no, why are you hearing it in both? That's not how that should work. Am I doing something silly? Oh, I'm being so silly. There we go. This is going to sound 10 times better. There you go. Now we get a stereo effect in our ears. Lovely. That's loads better. Yeah, that's really nice. That works for me exactly as I expect. So let's have a little play now. And again, turn it on so you can hear. There you go. I need to get some water as well. I'm not drinking any. Yeah, nice. And then we change chords, don't we? We go to we go to the B flat, which would work staying there. And then we go to E flat after that. Yeah, okay. So we can just go. That might work. Might that work? Trying to do like music theory in your head when you've played in the key and then you've capoed your guitar, but you've tuned your guitar a different way. So I'm trying to like work backwards through like 3 steps to figure out what chord I need to play, if you know what I mean. So my C is actually an A flat. This is actually B flat. Perfect. And then we need to go to something here, but like, major 7 is what we want. So what do we do? That's what we are playing. Yeah, that works. I kind of like the 6 on top. So maybe we do this then. Fuck, what did I play before? So we do... because that'll be over. Yeah, exactly. And then we go to there again, which will be down there and then up there. Okay. Quickly imprint that in my mind. Let me stay here. Then we go. Oh God, I'm definitely going to forget that. Let's chuck it in before I forget. Here we go. Oh, it's then. Sorry, I literally was thinking about literally anything else. I think I played that right. It's so hard to hear. Let's have a listen. Oh, let's not have a listen. Is that right? Yeah, we could do... No, we couldn't. We could do something different. I'm playing... It's a little bit ambiguous for the chord that's underneath. Is it? Let's play it with the bass. No, it works. That works. It's actually fine. It's just... The thing I'm finding with this song is the way that I'm mixing it, it's a little bit hard to hear harmony like really clearly. But that's okay. We can just figure that out. Right. Let's record that again, but just in your right ear now. Let's go. Not the notes I want to play. And I don't have a click, so it's a little bit tricky. Let's stick the click on. Definitely playing that wrong. Perfect. That'll do nicely. That sounds nice. It's quite pleasant. Let's just trim these back here. Let's have a listen to the guitars together. Just need a bit of compression probably at some point. Probably an LA2A will do us here. Let's chuck her on. Yeah, nice. So the things I'm noticing are I'm losing the guitars quite a lot. So I just need to make sure I'm compressing correctly because I'm just losing them a little bit much. Just do this one really quick. That's good. Volume is maybe a bit too high. When I'm doing volume stuff, I'm just trying to make sure that my meters aren't like going too high. I'm not just boosting for the sake of boosting, which is exactly what I'm doing. Because I want to mix with the These, I don't want to mix with the gain knob, you know. See, I'm just it's getting too quiet there. I just want to make sure that we keep the volume up. There you go, that might be fine. It might just be quiet in the mix also, that too. Let's try this out then. Slamming it too much. Sounds good. Arsenal have scored. Get in. Who was it? Give me the notification. That's nice. And I don't think we do. Oh, we are compressing the bass, but I turned it off last stream. I think it was maybe just doing too much. I am slamming it, to be fair. Let's maybe slam less. Noni Madueke, let's go. I'm so glad he's hit form straight away. Yeah, that sounds better to my ears. Let's just see how the guitars sound together. This is going to be high guitar. High guitar. And this is just need to be left. Got to have good etiquette. So this is a little bit difficult to do with a guitar on my lap, but I'm probably going to play it again. Let's just do guitars. This is too loud. That's just the wrong thing I'm changing. It's this guitar. Bass louder. It's quite muddy. Maybe just have a quick look at this. I'm already cutting loads of mud. I mean, it's just a messy patch, really, isn't it? Maybe a bit more bite at the top. Oh, wrong thing. That might be good. Guitars. Okay. And I've not double tracked this guitar yet, so that's definitely the next thing to do. God, do I remember what I played? No, of course I don't. And I've capoed as well. Okay, let's just see if we can remember what we played on the guitar. Because I can't at all remember. Quick tune. Yeah, okay. I think that's okay. So, let's see if we can remember what I played. So that's the first bit. No, do. And we stay here, then we go. I think that's what we do. Let's see if we can get that in one take. Here we go. Performance take. Let's do it. That was so bad. From the top. Nobody heard that. Moving on. Here we go. From the top. I've actually forgotten how to play guitar. I don't want to turn on more instruments because it will just make me think I'm sounding better than I am because I'm just hiding what I'm playing, if you know what I mean. Maybe drums. Maybe just drums. Some drums. Here we go. Much better. You mother... Fuck it, that was going so well. I'm just going to do dropping because it was so good. Wrong note. It wasn't the wrong note. It was the right note. From there, then. Oh, I do a little thing there. Okay. From there again. Oh, God, help me. I know how to play this instrument, I promise. I do know how to play this instrument. Maybe I don't know how to play this instrument. Also, I've just realized that you haven't. It looks like I'm not playing the instrument. My arms are just like this. It's there, I promise. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Oh, I was meant to play. Oh, goodness. Okay, from here. Fuck my life, bro. Wrong note. I'm going to lose my mind. I fell off too early. Also muted my track halfway through because apparently that's what I wanted to do. Okay, that might be just about good enough. Also, I maybe just never want to play that again, in my life. That might also be the second option. Here we go. Pan. You get away with stuff when it's panned because it's in different ears, you know what I mean? Oh, I've just maybe not played anything there. That's not good, is it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, you so get away for that. Get away with that. Perfect. Let's do the same thing we did with the high guitar. Let's just group these together. And then we don't need to have multiple instances of the same thing. Oh, no, we just need to make this a stereo or archetype stereo. EQ comes, compression comes, and then it can disappear from this track because we don't need it. Good stuff. Let's just wait for that to load so then we can hear our low guitars. Guitar L. Guitar R. Let's go max volume. Fix the compression. That's better. But I'm not hearing this in stereo. I'm only hearing this in mono. There we go. Now we're hearing it in stereo. Much better. I want it a bit more chunky. Maybe that. Maybe. Maybe that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can kind of hear it now. I'm going for that kind of like oversaturated, dry sound, I think, with this, despite the intro literally being this. Music. Happy with this. This is good. How does this work for a verse? What if we can kill this now or something? Yeah, you can kill that now. There's enough going on. So maybe the pad just goes away. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine it. It's a verse, not a chorus. So we don't need it to be all filled out. This is just like a super quick intro. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. Maybe just a little bit less of the low end. Let's just add a bit more roomy verb on this, which we might have as a pedal in here. These pedals. Yeah, exactly. Maybe more? It might become like a thing. No, less is better. Maybe some delay. Yeah, that sounds good. I think some delay on the high guitar for sure. Roomy for that works. Maybe longer. Yeah. Longer works. There you go, it's a bit better. And the bass, I think, just slaps as is, right? I mean, I'm slamming it into the compressor. No dynamic range whatsoever. Kind of works though, you know. I wonder, are we going to try something really silly? I think we may. Let's just try and put some reverb on a bass guitar. No one talk to me. Don't talk to me! I can't even hear it. This is stupid. Oh, I like the roominess. Maybe this works. This is actually pretty good. I like the distortion. Too much, maybe? Is it? Could you have too much distortion? Maybe just a little bit. I feel like we're losing a bit of the bass of the bass. I've just opened and closed the plugin a million times. Maybe like that. Okay, maybe not that pedal. I think that sounds good. How does that sound in the mix? It's too much on the bass, I think, is how I feel about that. I'm just trying to overdo it, really. Back to the start. I think I want these to be a bit more ethereal, so I might just reverb the life out of them. Oh, I'm doing the wrong guitar. High guitar. Also EQ before archetype, please. Thank you. Too much? Yeah, too much. Chorus works. Okay, we're just going to check the EQ. I think I still need less lows. I might just low pass it if I've not already. I have already. I might mirror this on a synth, perhaps, is what I'm going to do then. I think it works as a part. Yep. I think it works. Into chorus. Yeah, nice. And then we just open up a little bit. So let's think about chorus strumming, shall we? I think that's the next thing to do. Let's just make a little guitar playing track right here. Oh, Lord. That's a lot more distorted than I thought it was. I suppose it probably is. So we're playing an E. So we're here. Can we capo? No. We're going to the 4, aren't we? I don't like... This is not the patch I want to play guitar on. So let me move it out. That's also not the patch I want to play guitar on. Let's put another archetype on. Mono for now. It's fine. We're just going to write some stuff. Let's have a quick think about what we can play in the chorus. Once archetype loads. Let's get my patch loaded up on there. Let's just cut some of those lows, which we can do on the EQ on here. I probably should just do this permanently, to be honest. I just always do it. So it's obviously not what I want. That's better. Okay, gate up as well. I should just save this as a new patch, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. So the chords are then going to go. So we got dun 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 and then here, maybe? No, not dominant. It's maybe just slide up. I kind of like that. It's very like Declan McKenna-y vibes, which I'm kind of okay with. This is not the vibe of the song, but it works. Here we go. Yeah, because the last chord goes to the dominante. I kind of like it, you know. I so haven't written a song with like that kind of guitar stuff in ages. It's super nice. Should we have a little play in again? It's so Declan McKenna. I like it. Maybe less staccato. Maybe a little bit more sustained from the top. Yeah, I need to figure out what dominant chord I want to play at the end of that, but sliding between those two works. What do I play on the whirly? This is just not compressed. I need it compressed. I can't bloody hear it. I'm bloody deaf. I should get 2 cameras really, so I can do both. Okay, I do have minor. I do like a. I'm doing like a sharp 5 there. I don't want a sharp 5. Maybe I want like just a dominant. Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, maybe that works. You can't hear what I'm playing. I'm really sorry. There we go. So yeah, the chords are going to go. We're going to do this for the chorus. We're not going to do that. It's too dominant. I need it softer. What other chords do we know? What with this? That's what we want, I think. Can we do that up the octave, maybe? Yeah, so we go like this. Oh, God, can I play that? We'll worry about the dominant in a second. Let's just record these in. We can always just dub it. Here we go. 2, 3, and... Squeaky. Try again. I need drums as well because I need to vibe it. You know what I mean? And right. I might just unmute everything. That's all. That's in. Here we go. Got distracted. Here we go. And I'm not recording on the channel I want. 2, and can't hear it. I'm actually a professional Logic user and I can't play it. Can't play the Logic. Here we go. Playing too much of the low strings, just needs to be high. Perfect. Now let's work out what we want for this dominant chord. So I'm playing on the whirly a dominant 7 flat 5, flat 9, I think. Yeah, I'm playing a flat 9. So I don't know a flat 9 guitar chord. So let's try and work one out. We can do a dominant chord, which is this. Let's see what notes we can change in that dominant chord to make it fit. That's fine. That's our flat 7. That's our 3. That's our 3. That's our 5. That's our 3. That's it. But how the fuck do I play that chord? Do you know what I mean? Like this? Yeah, I suppose I'll just strum it there. Here we go. Cheating. Is that what we want? Maybe we do just want a dominant. That'll probably just work. Let's just play that in. What do I play the rhythm? Oh, it's dun dun. Got ya, not dun dun. That'll do. Did I even play it twice? Oh, didn't even hear it. There we go. That'll literally do. Super dodgy overdub. Let's double track that because it always sounds good. I'm liking the cleaner voice for the chorus, weirdly. I don't know why, but it seems to work pretty well. Okay, let's track the exact same thing again. Here we go. Perfect. So let's dub the chord that I can't change too quick enough, which is going to be this. Sounds so out of place. Maybe I find one higher up later on. Not right now, though, because that will do. Okay, so let's pan those left and right and make sure we're getting a nice sound in those ears. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Left and right. Let's have a listen. Loud. I like it. It's giving like Bakar vibes. Yeah, those last chords suck. So we're going to go up to here. And then we're playing this dominant. That would work better, I think. Let's just record that in. Just over a... That's the 5. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so that's the dominant. Flat 7. 5, flat 7. This sounds like a meme in my ears right now. Major. Minor 7. So we want this. Maybe just play a... Yeah, let's just try that. It's going to take me 10 years to figure out a chord that sounds good there. So let's go back to the start. Here we go. Was a fret too high from the top again. Oh no, I was a fret too low. Haha, music. Here we go. Yeah, I just need to do it more musical. I'm going to play before. There you go. That feels better to me. Do the same on this track. There we go. Does that sound good at all is the question. Let's have a look. Well, these are going to be right there. Oh no, they're going to be right here. Oh wait, hang on a second. What? Did I play it at the wrong time here? Oh no, it's just a different take, of course. That take. So, like that? What do we think? Yeah, that will disappear in the mix, and when we do a cleaner guitar take, it'll sound fine. So let's just flatten that for now. There she goes. Okay, let me just get in the vibe again. I'm missing the vibe. Let's just vibe for a sec. Let's get in the vibe. Yeah. I said I was going to get water like an hour ago. You know, We could probably do a double chorus length because that's only 8 bars. We could probably do a 16-bar chorus. I can think of stuff where we can go from here. Maybe we get a bit jazzy with it. What do we think? Let's just get another writing guitar track and see. Wait for archetype to load. I can see us maybe doing something like this. Oh, God, that's such a hard chord to hit like nicely. That might be the voicing for it. But yeah, so we'll go like... And then up to here. And then we'll go back down. And we'll go back up. And then we'll do this, maybe. And then we can end on... Yeah. And then we're back to genius. I'm a clever boy. We're definitely doing that. We'll definitely do that. So we'll do a double chorus. Oh, piss. I've got to move everything though. Is that okay? Oh, that's fucking so pooey. Yeah, we'll do this. Do I want to copy those? No, I want to keep... Oh, what do I want to do? I want to move everything in the chorus because this is going to be the second time around, isn't it? Also, go away. I don't want to drag you. We'll do this much. All of this. Yes. Yes. 8 bars. Drum loop stays. Drum loop loops. Ride stays. Ride loops. That is the second time. No, it's not. We've got all different chords. I'm going to have to play it all again. It's fine. That's how music works. So the whirly can go now. I think I know what I'm doing in my head. How many takes of that did I do? Chorus is then going for twice as long. And then everything else is going for twice as long. So let me just do it now. Otherwise I will forget. And then chorus might also stay that long. Oh, I don't know. Let's just record in the guitar, shall we? So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to go... Not do a little... Yeah, and then we'll go... Yes, I like that. How many notes is that to play? I don't know. Let's go. I don't like that gading, gadang. So we'll change that again. You guys can watch me play this if you want. There you go. See if the camera could actually focus on the guitar instead of the mic for once. Kinda. There you go. Okay, here we go. Lost focus already. Lock in. Perfect. Don't know how I feel about the stops yet. Also, that's 4 less. And that kind of matches the kind of weird 12 bar loop thing that I've got going on. That's kind of cool. That's something different, isn't it? Should we do that again? So that can now go down there. We'll just record that exact thing again. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh. Are we okay? Oh my God. I had a heart attack. Jesus. Please don't fall. If that falls, I'll cry. I want to track the bass now because I just want to like rock, you know? Sorry, I want to track the bass because I just feel like it needs bass now, you know? I've just realised I've high passed the drums here as well. Because that's what's going to happen at the verse. But we're not at the verse now. We're going to do the chorus. Oh, God. I bash up everything far too much. Right, the bass. So I can think of some nice bass lines for this. Let's have a think. So, we at 4 there. Yeah, maybe we like. Maybe we drop the octave at the end. Who knows? That sounds cool though. Let's give it a go. I like the picking. It's obviously a very like kind of pick heavy song, I think. Let me see if I can just get my mic in a better position. There you go. That's better for you guys, isn't it? Hey, nice. So we're going to go... you do lose me a little bit. There we go. That might be better. We're going to go... maybe the drop octave might not work, but let's play it in on the bass channel. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I've got too much lag to play that. There you go. We'll have to put the effects back on afterwards. We're doing the chorus. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I drop down to the 5. We'll have to wait and see. Well, let's start bass level and we'll bring it up. Here we go. Yeah, the octave drop I don't love. Yeah, we're staying high. We're staying high. But yeah, I kind of like the vibe though. Here we go. Yeah? Let's try it with all the effects on, shall we? Why does bass always sound worse after you've played it? I like the little do-do-do-do-do, so I might do that instead. I just need to lock in with the drums is what I need to do, so I'm going to mute the guitars and then just try and lock in on the bass. We should probably tune as well. We are kind of close. Oh yeah, we're fine. My bass never seems to go out of tune, so that's nice. Yeah, okay, here we go. Is that okay? Turn the effects back on. Let's have a listen and see what we think. Where are my effects? Oh, they're there. I'm just playing quiet. That's better. Isn't that better? Yeah, it feels a bit more locked, doesn't it? Don't think I love the down the octave. I might play it up. I think I like it up high. I had loads of lag there, so maybe it didn't play in time, but we can correct it. Oh, I see it compensated. Perfect. Flatten. Drag that up. Oh no, what have I done? Flatten. Better. Yeah. I'm totally hearing the vibe of this song. It's like Tame Impala, Bombay Bicycle Club, and like Bakar kind of vibes is what I'm feeling now. Which is cool because I've not written a song like that ever. So here you go. Stick the bass back on the wall. Please don't fall down. I'm always worried about that. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little mix. And then I think we definitely need to add some synth stuff in. So we'll definitely do some synth stuff. Arsenal 2-0 up. You love to see it. Also, things we love to see. Everybody that's been sticking around. I've been seeing the numbers go up and down. So thank you to everyone who has either been sticking around the whole stream and listening. That's so cool. Or if you've kind of just dropped in to see what's going on and left again, that's absolutely cool. Madueke with a second. You absolutely love to see it. Yeah, it's really cool. It seems to be getting a lot more traction today, which is really nice. I really appreciate everybody who stops by. It's super cool to see people come and check me out. It's lovely. It's really nice. Anyway, enough of that rubbish. Let's get back to making this sound good. Let's see if we can do a little bit of flex time again. It's pretty in time, I think. Definitely find it easier to play bass when you're only listening to... Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness. What was it asking me to do? Oh, have I done that to everything? That's not what I want to do, actually. I want to do flex time. So, there you go. We won't do anything on those yet. We'll just do this one. 2, 16ths. Yeah, 8s will mess up everything. Does it like groove? Kind of does groove, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like that lots. I like that knots. Nelly, hello, my friend. Welcome back. Going good, my man. How are you? I hope all is well. We are just working on a song that we started on the stream yesterday. I'm going to grab some water and then we'll have a little vibe. You love that bass guitar? Thank you. I like it too, actually. I never really do like a lot of distorted stuff on my bass. I always like a clean bass tone, but... yeah, this is bassing for sure. I've also got a lot of reverb on it, which I never do on the bass as well. Nirvana, another fantastic comparison. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's making me think maybe I need to dirty up these high guitars, maybe. I do need to sort these high guitars out, actually, because at the moment we're all over the place with them. So let's just quickly group these. I'm so desperate to go and get some water. I'm thirsty, but I'm just too, let's call it clean guitar. I'm too locked in is the truth. Archetype can go to there. The second one can get rid of. I've not EQ'd this either, to be fair. I've done the EQing at Archetype, so that might make a difference. Let's have a quick listen. Clean works, I think. Maybe a little bit of dirt. Let's do drive. That's loud. I tell you what, chorus might go hard here. Chorus does kind of go hard here, you know. So let's just quickly knock off the distortion, which was adding so much volume, by the way. That's nice. This can be full volume. Yeah. That's nice. With the bass. And the drums. Here we go. Yeah, the drums are too quiet now. Yeah, nice. I'm enjoying this. It sounds good. What's this? 1.4. Let's drop these by 2 dB just so they fit a bit better in with the rest of the track. I actually preferred it a little bit less roomy. A bit drier. Just a little bit drier. Let's try just fourth notes, shall we? Oh goodness, that's not what we want. For quarter. Where are I? Oh, let's do halves maybe. That might be wild. See how that reverb delay sounds. Kind of like it. I kind of like it, you know. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is hitting the vibe that I want it to hit. So we can do a bit of tidy up in the future. The drums are then going to come down a little bit. We're just going to do a bit of tidying. I did low pass this last time and I think I liked it. So let's just see what that sounds like again. That's the tool I want. Come on. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see how that sounds. Maybe about there. And then we'll drop the drums back in. I just need to... I keep like looping and unlooping. Don't need to. Can just loop. Yeah, perfect. So let's build up the chorus a little bit more, I think, because Cold Song's quite indie. Could be on the In-Betweener soundtrack. Thank you. That is exactly the vibe I want. Yeah, this is very kind of indie vibes. I'm definitely hearing a lot of my indie influences in this for sure. So let's see if we can do some... Maybe this synth in here, or we have kind of rinsed this synth. So we're going to do E flat. I mean, that just will work, I think. I think it will just work. Let's chuck it in. Can't play. Do I want it up the octave, maybe? It'll stand out a bit more. Yeah, maybe we just voice it different. And then we'll go to... yeah, maybe we just do that. Might work. Should we try it? Yeah, I can hear it working. I need to think about what I'm doing with those chords then, because I thought I was about to do it on the fly, but I couldn't figure it out quick enough. Oh yeah, of course. That's what we're doing. Do I like that voicing though is the question. So we're going to be here. Then we're going to go. Maybe we just jump down. I think we'll lose a bit of impact in the chorus though. And then maybe we just switch it up. Don't know. Just get something in and then we can figure it out later. I can't play. Did I just see another goal go in? 3! You love to see it. If that's a Madueke hat-trick, I will be buzzing. I played that just so incorrectly. I want to get it right. Here we go. I know how to play this instrument. I know how to play this instrument. I know how to play this instrument. Thank the Lord. Oh, that's a nice note that I never played. Okay. Can see a couple of missed notes, or a missed note. Everything else seems fine. Let's have a quick listen to that on its own. This doesn't seem very loud. Maybe it needs to be louder, or maybe the mix is just getting too loud. That's definitely more likely. And also, this doesn't sound stereo to me. That's because it isn't. I knew something wasn't right. My stereo senses were tingling. I could feel it in my bones. As soon as we get this stereo, it's just going to make the track 10 million times better. I can just feel it. Bonk. Oh, yes. Just so much better. I want it brighter now, I think. And I think I want less of this. That's better. This is coming along nicely, actually. Right, let me quickly grab some water, because if I don't grab water now, I'm literally not going to. So just give me like 12 to 15 seconds to grab some water, and we will be right back. All right, we're back. I forgot to have dinner. I've got my dinner, so I'm just going to quickly no cam stream for a little bit, just so I can scoff my dinner. But let's just chuck this back on. What am I doing? I'm changing this to this. Oh God, I don't remember. All right, 2 seconds. Okay, I feel like I'm wolfing food down. So we'll do like half stream, half eat. That's probably a nice way to do it. Here we go. Let's just have a quick listen through. Gives me excuse to meet. Haha. I think it's good. I've got food in my mouth. Okay, maybe what the song needs is ad-libs. Do I need to ad-lib? Maybe I shouldn't ad-lib. There's some things you need to just be a little bit self-aware about. I think ad-libbing might be one of the things I can't do as a person. I'm okay with that. Yeah, the vibe feels good. I don't know about the structure. Like, the verse feels nice, but it feels like kind of intro-y versey. I don't know. I need to think about it. I need to up the release on the pluck, I think, for the chorus. Let's have a quick go at that. It just can't continue the same as it was in the verse, I think. So I definitely think I need to up the release, which looks like I automated down there, which is useful. So I can just do this. Let's see where sounds good. This will be too much. That sounds good. We've got an ARP somewhere, haven't we? This is our ARP. We could definitely bring the ARP back. See, this is now... Yesterday, I said to myself, I should just make a different patch, one with the ARP and one with the pad, but I turned my ARP into a pad. And so now if I want the ARP back, I've got to turn the ARP back. What does it sound like just as the pad, do we think? Is it just going to be too much? What are the notes? Let's play them in and see what happens. was not ready. I think it works. I also like the idea of saturating this a little bit, actually, now that it's a pad. So let's just chuck some Saturn on there and see how it sounds. A little bit of tail there that I should get rid of eventually. Right there is perfect. So let's play this in here then. And we might just like shift it. Instead of like voicing it, let's just shift it. Did that add lots? I don't know. Yeah, I can now hear that I need a synth that's just like a saw, a super saw, really. Let's add that in. I can totally hear that that's what needs to happen. It might mean that we don't need to ARP it. I don't know. Let me eat a little bit of food while I do that. Just force feeding myself pasta, don't worry about it. Let's just build one. Oh, that's going to be horrendous to hear. Yikes. Turn that down. But that's kind of what we want, you know. Let's just up the unison. That'll be someone who's done that better than me. We're looking for pads. That's almost exactly what I had in my mind, I think. I played a double note there, didn't mean to. Also, some dodgy playing. Let's just quantize this. And we just want to kind of butt the notes up. Can we do that? Shorten. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Get in. Lovely. What's this note? Why does it sound so spooky? So let's just do this. There is a keyboard shortcut for this. I don't remember it. So just bear with. I don't know why I managed to play that so much softer. Not that it makes any difference, but... Go, same with these. And then these can just be... Can we just do this to the end? No, it doesn't like it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's just have a quick listen to this pad, because it is a little bit... There's a lot going on. So it comes in a bit slow for me, so let's just bring our attacks down on everything. How's that? kind of nice, you know. I like it a little bit more distorted, actually. So let's just try and chuck on some distortion. This might ruin it. You got to try these things, you know. Let's put it earlier in the chain. Oh, I've just messed that up as well. I didn't mean to. Oh, maybe it's just opening up the filter. Maybe that's what I want to do. Which apparently I've just stopped myself from doing. I don't know how I've managed that. What have I done? I'm changing patch. There we go. We're back. Let's just shorten our envelopes again. It's like 60 milliseconds. Might change the shape a little bit. It's very loud. Just want a bit more texture to it. Might work. Yeah, nice. Let's put it in the mix now. Yeah, nice. Okay, I like it lots. I'm just going to quickly eat some food. It's literally sat in front of me and I'm starving. So let's just listen through a few times to get a nice vibe while I eat. Lovely. Thank you. Goodbye then. Hang on, is my Elgato frozen? You can't see my screen. Bear with. What's happened? This still works. I need to kind of see it, to be fair. Oh yeah, look at that, it's frozen. All right, let's do a little unhide and hide. No, let's do a little deactivate, reactivate. That always works. There we go, we're so back. Are we back? Yep, there we go. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Anyway, sorry. Back to it. Okay. I've got like 3 bites left of my food, and then we can. What's the time actually? 20 to 10. I've got like 20 minutes. Yeah, we can maybe do a little bit more of this. Yeah, what do we want to do? Okay, we're back. Dinner has been eaten. That is slapping. I'm really liking that. That's super nice. Okay, so it's almost a bit strokesy now into my head. That's how I'm hearing it. I'm hearing like Reptilia by the Strokes in my head a little bit now. So let me just get like a weird vocal line in, shall we? I'm just going to mumble over the top with my mic. Because I've got 2. Why? Who knows? Okay. Doing this right after eating, maybe not the best idea. We're doing it anyway. Okay. I just need to make sure this is getting the right mic. Indeed it is. Let's check that it's coming in Logic. Indeed it isn't. Oh, maybe now? Hey, I did it. Magic. Okay, so now you're hearing me on the Mac. And, oh my lord, that was loud. I'm coming in like a good loud. Yeah, I think so. Let me just turn my compressors off. 1, 2. Yeah, a good loud. Okay, but I've got quite a lot of delay in my ears, so I don't think I'm going to be able to record with all of this on my channel. Yeah, okay. That'll do fine. There you go. I just don't need the noise gate. All right. Time for a mumble to get some vocal melodies. Are you hearing me? You're not hearing me for this. No, we're good. Okay. Here we go. Just going to get a vibe. Here we go. Waiting, da da na 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 na. I'm waiting, na 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 na. Na na no. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Okay, I can hear it. We're like super loud, so we're gonna kill that. I'm waiting. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do it one more time. Waiting, coming in and knowing it now. Waiting, na 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 I know it now. Na 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 na.
Yeah. That's I'm a very pausey person, I think, with my lyrics. Does that work? Let's listen to the second take. That first take is not good.
I'm back. So I can hear in my head like kind of like lo-fi-y kind of vocals like I was just doing there, but I want to do lo-fi with like tape distortion, tape sat and like decapitate and stuff instead of just like EQing. But I will probably darken up with the EQ anyway. And then I can also hear like the chorus being like really open and airy and loads of reverb. So I might need to do like a little bit of a double vocal mix. Don't know.
Waiting, coming, and now. Waiting, na 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 I know
I mean, that's kind of what I want. Kind of weird, but also fine. Let's flatten this really quick because the first take was rubbish anyway. So then obviously the chorus vocal will be less distorted, so we can take the decapitator off that. And then we've not got any verb on at all. We've got a bit of H delay, which we're about to do, which we will ping pong like this.
Na 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 da 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 na 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 yeah now.
Something like that.
Na 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 na.
Sure.
Na 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 da 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 na 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 yeah now na 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 na
Yeah, okay.
na 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 da 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 na 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 yeah now.
And now I can hear like a little drum fill. This is weird how my brain works with music, but like I'm just like hearing things that I should put in, like dooga dooga doom. You know what I mean? So I can just hear a drum fill. So let's go and find a drum fill, I suppose. Also, it's so weird to hear like your voice so up in your face, you know? More delay. Yeah, and then we just know what's going to happen. We're going to cut everything as we go into the next verse, and then it's going to go dry again. Yeah, nice. Maybe we just like wash out with reverb as well, which we can do either on the track. I think it sounds better on the track sometimes, so maybe we'll do it on the track. Pre-compression? No, let's do post-compression. Let's shift it all up there. Oh, and then I need to add below. I don't know why I add all these spaces in. I think I just like how it looks. Let's do Valhalla because that seems to be the best sounding one at the moment. Let's chuck her on. Let's just move these up here. Oh, Logic. Okay, we're fine. That'll be fine. We've got like a plate, haven't we? Smooth plate? Yeah, exactly. I need to not forget the drum fill that I want to do as well. So let's just automate this really quick. Valhalla mix. And then we'll just do this. Maybe on this beat. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3. Wait, hang on. Where am I? 29, 2, 3, 4, 30, 2, 3, 4, 31, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, off. I think probably. So we will do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. Oh yeah, not quite yet. We can probably just slide this up to here. Yeah, perfect. Now we just need to also do that with our sends, which I can't remember how to do. I can't remember how to main send. Oh, there you go. That was easy. Relative, absolute's fine. So we'll do the same thing here where we just cut the send. We probably can do it a bit earlier because it's going to be so washed out with reverb, so we get away with it. Something like that's probably good. And we'll do the same on the second send. Like that. Drag it down. And then drag it down. I didn't do that on the other one, did I? No, I had it fading up. That's not what I want. That's what we want. How's this? Yeah, does that work? So there's something going on there, isn't there? I don't know what it is, but it might work. It's going to have to be 0 for the next bit anyway, so you might as well just cut these completely. There you go. I'm still hearing... Oh, have I just not brought that all the way down? No, it's on... Okay, yeah, that'll be why. I'm hearing the verb, the delay. I could add the delay into a track and then automate that, or I can just change the send on this a bit sooner. Just move it to here. Because you're not going to be able to hear it. It's fine. You know, that'd probably be fine. Is that on 0? Yeah, okay. How's this? Yeah, nice. I'm still getting some verb, and it'll be the second one because it's the quarter delay. So let's just move it earlier. Yeah, that's sick. That's exactly what we want. I'm also just going to pitch correct this because I can't sing in tune, apparently. I don't need to say apparently, it's true. Okay, let's just do this. It does just make stuff sound better if you do this. Pitch correct the whole way. Bring down the vid because I can't hold a note. Delete this because... Oh, I see. It's not going to delete the actual notes. That's fine. We'll just trim that. I just sung that because I knew that I want to play that on a synth later, which moved down there. Da-da is what we want there, so we just need to trim this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, God. Okay, we're back. Is what we want, I think. Yes, exactly. And then we need to dry everything up on that beat effectively. So we just do this for all of the audio tracks. The MIDI maybe works. There might be some reverb hanging around. There almost definitely will be. The drum, we take the hit, but we don't do anything else. We actually want it to just all die here, really. So we'll do this. We'll do this with the drums. Oh, we need to not loop it if we want to edit that. So let's just bring the loop back to here. Copy that. Get rid of the loop completely. Shove her in there. And effectively, I want to just like repeat. Yeah, so I just want to get rid of this. That and that, I think. Yeah, exactly. But we also want this reverb to die. So we're just going to automate volume, I think, because that's the easiest thing to do. We tried to do it with relative, it didn't work last time. So let's do it inside Serum. Serum to main vol. Perfect. I can just go to 0. Yeah, exactly. We've got some guitar stuff hanging on. Yep, so we'll automate archetype, main volume as well. Oh my God, help me. Output gain. Well, that's going to be harder to find. So we're just going to, where's the beat? Yeah, literally just kill it. Like this. And we'll bring it up here again. Oh, it's only minus 24. I want it... yeah, okay, annoying. Why don't we just turn off the... That's probably the right thing to do. Why don't we just turn off the delay? I definitely could have done that on every other instrument as well. That would be the smart thing to do. Now you just got to bloody find it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck me. FX, cab selection, 80s, clean, delay, active. Yeah, I mean, that kind of gives me a cool effect, so I'm kind of okay with that. You know what I mean? What's happening there? It might sound cool. Yeah, so then we just need to fix something with down here. That's the jobby. That'll be Serum volume automation as well. What's the time? 10 o'clock. Okay, I've got to go in like 15 mins, everybody. We're going to try and get this a little bit tidied up. And then we will make a move to go. Main vol. Oh, I've already got main vol. Okay, fine. I mean, the volume's negative, so how are you making any sound? Like, hello? Oh, it's because I maybe have a reverb on the track, which might be doing it. Glad that I checked that. Mix. There she is. Nice. That's pretty cool. So it happened. That's where it's happening. So we kind of want to move all of this to here, I think. Maybe have it go out slowly. Not sure if I'll like that. I can't figure out what I want there, so we'll come back to that. This is also happening just at the most random spot. Yeah, the effect is there. Drum fill. Don't forget drum fill. Sounds. Quick, we need to hold music. Instrument, drums, genres, bedroom pop, one shots, fills. Oh, there's no fills. Can't see fill. Oh, I'm browsing in my own library. That'd be right. Instruments, drums, one shots, instruments. No. Fill. Fills, got it. We are 120 BPM, so just give me stuff that's like between 110 and 130, and that should hopefully give us the right thing. Perfect. Right, what we got? No genre. No, please give me. What do I want? Bedroom pop. 20 of them. That's not good. Could work. Should we try it? Let's put it in the track and see how it sounds. Oh my god, it's also the loudest thing ever to have existed. Let's maybe, I don't know, minus 20 dB. Yeah, kind of works. Yeah, I want it pre-chorus, obviously, so let's put it pre-chorus. Yeah, it seems out of time. Don't know why, it kind of does seem out of time, so let's just do a little bit of flexing. It's only eighth notes, and transpose is not what I want, but I'm typing in anyway, apparently. Flex time. Eighth notes. Why does it sound not in time to me? Because it kind of isn't, you know? Like, I'm all for natural, but like, natural on time, please. There you go, that looks better. Yeah, that works. Maybe a different fill? I feel like I've got a fill that I use in another song that I might just go and try and find which pack it was in, because there might be some good packs. Fills, here we go. That's the fill I've used in another song, which I think is good. I can't use it again in another song. Probably not. Fills. That's pretty nice. Let's chuck that in. 110 just needs to speed up a hair. Yeah, that will definitely work better than whatever I had in before. But we just need to get the timing right. So that snare hit is on the beat. And then and that's on that beat. So I just need to time this up to there. Do we think? Is that right? Yeah. Okay, let's just check all the hits then. That's good. That's maybe a little bit off. That's also fine. Yeah, this needs to be like there. Oh no, that's really bad placement. Let's get a little bit more in the detail, shall we? There's the hit. And let's check the last one. So yeah, it's a little bit quicker. That much? Let's try that. Yeah, exactly. And then we just take the loop out. Yeah, you just get away with it. And then we just need to make it a little bit more. I think a room on here will sound good. So let's shove Valhalla on. Excuse me. Super short. We must have like a really room. Here we go. Too boomy. Chamber. Might work. Try it with a lower mix. Bit higher. No, it's just too much. Give me like small. I might have to Pro R it. It's fine by me. I don't mind a Pro R every now and again. And then we can just do small drums, drum studio. I want more tight fat. That's nice. I think that'll work in the mix maybe. It's a little not too much for me. Let's try another one. Drum wood room. They really know how to name these patches. I want it like proper snappy. That's what I want. Yeah, maybe just like up the mix. How's that in the mix? That'll do for now, I think. Okay, let me just quickly listen through. We've got like 10 minutes before we need to go. Let's just feel... We're getting to the point now where I'm hearing like extra trinkets and stuff, which is good. So it means the song's in a good position. Let's have a listen. Yeah, that's sick. I like it lots. Okay, that deserves a clap, I think. The loudest clap ever to exist. I'm definitely fixing that right now because that was painful. Let's bring that down. I like that lots. I feel like there's definitely a song in there, if we want there to be. What was I hearing towards the end? I was definitely hearing it more like kind of Strokesy. It was definitely giving me like more Strokes vibes. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems... something just kind of happened in this session today that made me think that this might be able to go somewhere, but it's good. I like it. I've definitely made worse things. Let me just listen again. I need to get used to it. I'm hearing like no way in or out, maybe. No way in or out. So I'm just making like vowel sounds, but then words come to your head, you know? Yeah, I want this to be dry and then automate it up. So what's wet here? This is quite wet. I think that can stay. This maybe needs to be less. Like that. And maybe just bring the mix down of the vintage verb here as well. Oh, it's 0. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Can't get lower than 0. Well, you can, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I like that lots. I like that lots. Okay, there's a song in here, definitely. I think I'll get some lyrics fleshed out. I'll report to the boss, who is much better at writing lyrics than me, and she can maybe give me a bit of steer because she's way better at writing lyrics than I am. But, you know, we've all got to start somewhere. Interesting. This is not where I thought this song was going to go, actually. I don't know where I thought it was going to go in the beginning. I guess I did know that the verse was going to be really dry. I think I knew it was always going to be like that, but then I didn't expect this for the chorus. I just thought of what it's also reminding me of. It's reminding me of this. Which I suppose is a good thing because this is exactly the kind of thing that I want. Bloody this song. Right? This is what I'm hearing in my head, I think. Yeah, and this is the other song I like by them, which is really good. Yeah. It's good to identify your influences because then you can borrow from them when you make your own music. That's definitely how that works. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing now. This start bit is, I've realised I think my genre is just songs I've heard on FIFA over the last 15 years. That's okay. There's worse genres to be part of, isn't there? This could be a FIFA song, right, guys? Right, guys? We'll do the ultimate test and see if I can. Ready? Right? It could so totally work. Yeah, I can see that being in a FIFA. Yes, it's so good, you know. It's so good. I can so see that being in a FIFA. That could definitely be in a FIFA. Hell yeah. Nice. And there's still content here that I haven't even used, so there's totally more that we can build in the song. Yeah. I think this song can definitely go places. I'm very, very, very happy about that. Damn, okay. Well, I think we have reached the end of my stream. Man, well, it's been interesting. I didn't expect to spend the whole evening working on that song. I always say that whenever I start streaming, I'm just like, that's incredibly loud. I'm always like, yeah, I'll start with a bit of music and then maybe I'll play some games later. But I always just end up loving what I'm producing, so I just do it all the whole night, which isn't a bad thing, I suppose. There's worse ways to spend an evening than making a song that you like the sound of. Okay. That sounds good. I am happy with this. Yeah, so we'll work on this song probably next time we're streaming, actually, because I'm really into it, and I might go away and do a little bit of research and development and all that kind of wonderful stuff. In terms of next streams, I am meant to be streaming on Friday. I'm busy. I'm also meant to be streaming over the weekend. I'm busy. It is the festive period, guys, so I am a little bit here and there. I will update my my stream schedule so it is clear when I am streaming next, because at the moment it says that I am streaming 2 days this week, which I am not. Upcoming stream Friday, 12th September will be marked as cancelled. Yeah, perfect. There we go. And I'll do the same for the weekend. Ideal. There we go. So yeah, so this is probably it. This is probably the last stream for this week. And then, yeah, no stream Friday, no stream Sunday, and then back next Tuesday. Can I do that? I probably should maybe check that before I tell you that I will be doing it. Can't do next Tuesday. Can't do next Wednesday. Okay, so maybe we'll do like a Monday, Thursday stream next week. Yeah, that might work. I can do a Monday stream. And then I might be playing football on Thursday. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. But Tuesday I'm busy and Wednesday I'm busy. Tuesday I'm having Christmas dinner with my friends, one group of my friends. And then Wednesday I'm having a pre-Christmas Christmas with my family, who I'm not going to see this year because I'm at my girlfriend's house for Christmas this year. So then I can stream Monday, Thursday, Friday, maybe. And then the weekend I am busy on the Sunday. So it might be a Saturday stream Saturday, the 20th of December, most likely. And then I'm away for Christmas, really, for like a week. So, yeah, the whole week of the 22nd, I'm not around. So can I do any streams while I'm away? I don't think I can. I'm not physically here with all of my stuff. Maybe I'll stick OBS on my laptop and just try and do a little music stream. Bring a mic. I'll have to think about it. It's a couple of weeks away, so we can figure that out. And then I'm back in town the following week, the week of the 29th. So streams should be somewhat regular from there. Obviously, New Year's this year is Wednesday the 31st. I think I have plans. Undecided yet, but I think I've got plans. So I won't be streaming on New Year's Eve. Should we do a New Year's Day stream? I might be in a real bad state. Might be funny. So we could do that. So yeah, obviously Christmas is always busy, so it was bound to happen, but I'm glad that I got this in pre-Christmas because I've had a solid month to get back into the swing streaming, and it's been super, super, super fun. So thank you to everybody who has shown up today. I really, really appreciate it. It's been a good stream. I've seen good numbers. I've had loads of extra followers. I think I've had 4 followers since I streamed yesterday, which is so cool. Thank you so much for stopping by and dropping a follow. I really appreciate that. To everyone who has done, I can tell you exactly who those people are. Only Socks, Flexi HC, and Arkhamir, and Nessie the Messy. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you dropping a follow. So yeah, I'll be back next week, Monday. I will say, if it changes, follow me on Instagram, lovegrove.twitch, but with my X, with the X instead of the O. And I will keep you updated on there when I'm streaming next. That's probably the best way to do it. So yeah, have a good rest of your evenings. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Take care, guys. See you later.